Hello everyone, Crash here, this is RTA Motorsports, and today we're going to be talking about a topic I never thought I would have to talk about. Now, if you've been following me for a while, you know I do not really talk about other YouTubers, issues they may be having at all. I pretty much just stay in my own lane, mind my own business, but this is a huge issue, and honestly, Mike from Simracing 604 needs our help as much as we can. If you have never heard of Simracing 604, I would really be surprised because he is a much larger channel than we are. He's been talking about a lot of content, a lot of mods, a lot of hardware on his channel for a very long time. And honestly, he does a lot of coverage on mods for Assetto Corsa. Anytime I learn about a mod that I really just I think is awesome and I want to try, it's been from Mike's channel. Mike knows a lot of developers within the game. He knows a lot of content creators, and really he's just intertwined in sim racing and has done so much for the community. It's just amazing. But that being said, he did a video this past weekend that caught my eye because it wasn't really a normal video of his, and he actually brought to light a situation of alleged allegations against SimDream development that they possibly were stealing content from other creators and selling it on their website as their own. Whether or not that's true or not, I have no idea. I don't have the insights that he does. I don't know any of the developers that he knows. I don't know exactly what was going on, but he brought a very important thing to light, and he was giving his criticism on the situation. That being said, unfortunately, now he's been issued some copyright strikes. And if you know anything about YouTube, the worst thing you could do to us content creators is issue copyright strikes against us. Yes, you could basically try to go for an appeal on the situation, but a lot of times they're very unsuccessful. And us being in the sim racing world, the sim racing hobby, we don't really have the followers that other YouTubers have, especially as far as technology for computer building or first-person shooter gamers. Those guys, they have a humongous following. They may have the resources and the backing to really fight against issues like this. And I know this recently happened to a very large tech YouTuber, and the reality of the situation of their channel getting taken down was very, very real, even for them. Now, that's why I'm afraid if we don't say anything about this, if we just leave it alone, Mike's channel will get taken down. And I really don't want that to happen. So the problem is with this copyright strike is they were using a copyright strike against his channel in an incorrect way to try to fight against and silence the criticisms. And honestly, copyright strikes are not meant to be used that way. As you may know, you've seen on my older videos, I had a drum set in the background. I was a musician. I had some music in the past that my previous bands have created. And basically, copyright strikes are to protect the copyright holders from their content being used illegally without their sort of explicit consent. So if my music was being used in movies or content without my permission, that would be an issue. Or if my videos get used in other videos and they are claiming it's their video and they're not reviewing it or anything under fair use, that would be an issue. But to try to silence someone because of criticisms with the use of copyright strikes to take their channel down is a humongous issue. And we need to bring this to light for YouTube to review this process, review what this strike is against Mike, and do the right thing. So everyone, whether you're on Twitter, I'm not on Twitter myself, but if you're on Twitter, definitely do what you can to really bring this to light, band together. Through any of the social media channels, we need to do what we can to really help Mike out at Simracing 604. So Mike, we got your back, man. I really appreciate everything you have done for sim racing, all the things you have brought to light in sim racing. And honestly, if we ever have anything that we need to say, that we feel we need to say to protect others, or if we need to say it as a criticism, we shouldn't have to have our voices taken out. We shouldn't have to have our channels taken down. We need to bring this issue to light, not only to protect Mike, but also to protect us in the future. Everyone, I'm Crash. This is RTA Motorsports. We'll see you next time.